What's good, YouTube? Your dude, the Awesome Lurk, back with another review, and today we have something rather special from the wizards at ORBX. I bring you the latest and greatest of their famous region sceneries, namely TrueEarth Netherlands HD. The first product in their brand new TrueEarth lineup, and a radical departure from previous works in their FTX line of regions. So sit back and enjoy, because this is a good one. Diving straight in, Netherlands TrueEarth is available now from orbxdirect.com for the usual price of $54.95 Australian dollars, or whatever your regional equivalent is going to be. It is available for Prepare 3D version 4 only. Lower resolution 32-bit simulator versions will be available at a later date, and features pretty much everything you know and love from their FTX line of products and then some. And here's where things start to differ, because what makes TrueEarth so special and unique is that for the first time ORBX are doing a whole region in the same way they used to do their airports, namely by using high-resolution photo scenery instead of the traditional custom land class approach seen before, and the results are nothing short of absolutely spectacular. What I mean by that is that, expressed in numbers, that means 85,000 square kilometers of photoreal terrain, complete with all 5 seasons, since ORBX count hard winter separately. We have 43 updated airports and 18 airfields not found in the simulator by default. A very highly detailed 5-meter resolution terrain mesh, as well as hundreds upon thousands of hand-placed POIs and landmarks around the countries, like ships, bridges, churches, wind turbines, refineries, and other library objects. Just you name it. Everything is there. Everything is where it should be. And of course, like the other regions, you get the full blast of just super dense autogen buildings and vegetation around the country, paired with the ever so typical canals and waterways of the Netherlands, all done in just very accurate water masking for even the tiniest of streams and rivers. And all of that combined and paired with the, even at very low altitude, extremely crisp 1 meter per pixel photo scenery, the end result is nothing short of absolutely breathtaking. However, all of that beauty doesn't come in a small package. It should be noted that the final install size of TrueEarth Netherlands comes up to be around 77 gigabyte. But at the same time, considering how much stuff they managed to cram into those 77 gigs, it is actually quite impressive. Just as impressive as the city scene technology used to create the major urban areas around the country. Cities like Amsterdam or The Hague are nothing short of highly accurate representations of their real-world counterparts, to a point where, actually, together with the help of a friend from the Netherlands, we were able to actually find and fly over his actual house. While according to him, the actual model of the house was not correct, its location and placement very much was, which to me means that this product just redefined how you go about VFR flying and navigation, because now you can go and actually follow specific roads or specific small rivers. It is all there. It's all sharp and visible from, 500 feet all the way up to flight level 350. And that is also certainly one of TrueEarth's party pieces, because traditional with photo scenery, the lower you went in altitude, the worse it looked, kind of. And that's just the nature of essentially, zooming in on a fixed resolution 2D image. However, with Netherlands, ORBX somehow managed to make the photo tiles look convincingly good and crisp, even down to almost ground level, which makes the experience of flying around in an ultralight or similarly low and slow airplane something truly special and just beautiful. Again, I keep repeating myself, but beautiful and highly enjoyable. Especially when you consider that you can have cars on nearly all the roads and that they follow said roads precisely, and just never mind all the tiny little details you can spot when you are puttering around at, say, sub 100 knots. Things like houseboats along the rivers, leisure boats along the coast, and just seemingly endless amount of small farms, campgrounds, golf courses, and so on. And of course, let's not forget the things the Dutch are famous for. Tulips. The tulip fields in Amsterdam are nothing short of spectacular. Their color makes them really stand out, and another great way to navigate around the place, and it's just an incredibly beautiful experience. And having been to the Netherlands myself several times for a vacation, I can really say the experience is incredibly immersive and realistic. One of the things that I personally like the most about this product is actually the way vegetation and waterways are done. Just the way trees are placed along roads and along borders of fields as well as forests. It's better than any other product I've ever seen so far. Same goes for waterways, rivers, canals, etc. Everything is precisely masked, which makes for just an incredibly beautiful experience when flying over at any altitude or at any speed. And speaking of beautiful experiences, night lighting and seasonal variation are things certainly not to be left out, making use of ORBX's great 3D lights technology. Flying around urban areas at night is a very, very cool experience. ORBX managed to perfectly capture the different kinds of light bulbs used for roads and city centers, making cities at night look just as cohesive and convincing as they do during the day. And of course, let's not forget to talk about the seasons, the thing that sets this product even further apart from other offerings. Having fully seasonally textured photo scenery is something new and very exciting, because it opens the door for future products without the worry of whether or not it's just going to be a summerscape all year round. And it goes without saying that the different seasons look just as amazing as the rest of this product does. Again, very accurately portraying what spring and winter, etc. actually look like in the Netherlands. And forgive me for repeating myself, but it truly, truly is the most immersive regional scenery product I have ever seen. And it's super exciting to me that we are finally able to head in the photoreal direction properly with autogen and everything. I hope there are going to be many, many more products under the TrueEarth banner, because this is an excellent introduction to the technology and to see what is actually possible with it. And with that said, are there any things I didn't like about this product? And the short answer is not really. The file size, while certainly large, is just a price you have to pay if you want photo scenery to that extent. And beyond that, the only things that I have noticed so far are all related to cars not exactly following bridges or tunnels accurately, which I know the developers are aware of, and I'm convinced will be fixed very, very soon with an update. But aside from that, I really have nothing negative to say about the product. Performance is obviously going to be a concern for some people, but thanks to the control panel, it is very, very easy to tweak the level of detail according to your needs. And that's pretty much it. And that's also what brings me to the conclusion. Is it worth it? Do I like it? Do I recommend it? A resounding yes, absolutely. I highly recommend you check this out if you are a fan of ORBX or just good scenery in general. This is truly a milestone in scenery development and needs to be treated as such. I am absolutely in love with it, and I look forward to other TrueEarth products in the future. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's really that simple. And with that, I will see you next time. Have a good day.